So I often mention the Facebook Star Trek group, and where I am extremely grateful for the community. Like, it's always good to be around other Star Trek nerds and be able to talk about Star Trek. But increasingly, I find myself reading posts and then looking around at the fictional room of people that are looking at the same post I'm looking at, concerned that we're not all having the same conversation, nor are we watching the same shows and movies. That being said, I posted a video a while ago, maybe a couple of weeks ago, explaining that Ethan and Leonard are the same character. They're in the same timeline, whereas Zachary is in an alternate timeline. He's in a separate timeline. And as I read this comment, I'm like, everyone is obviously due their own opinion. Like, I'm good on that. But this comparison doesn't make any sense because you're comparing two different characters. Ethan plays a better Spock than Zachary. Don't get me wrong, Zachary did a good job with the role, but everything about Ethan's portrayal mirrors Nimoy to a T. Dare I say that this person walked into the point and then missed it somehow? This was my response. They're playing different versions of Spock. Ethan is supposed to be more like Nimoy since he's playing a young prime Spock, while Zachary is playing a Spock that has lived a different life, lost his mother and his planet, both of which were sources of strength for Spock. Zachary playing a more in tune with his emotions version of Spock, whereas the Leonard version and Ethan version, the same man, working very hard to engage logic, they should seem very different. They are incorporating their Vulcan and human sides differently. I feel like because they have the same name, the equation of Leonard, Zachary, and Ethan is somehow getting misunderstood. I actually just posted a clip from my live a couple of weeks ago saying that the person had complimented Ethan's performance. That is the point. He should be like him because he's playing the same character.